Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to my Let's Play of FTL with the good ship Daedalus, where the Twitch chat has decided we're off to Hive. Hive 3, not Hive 1. Hive 3. Yes, let's talk to the human crew, because that always goes well. Avoids the conversation. Straight to a store with free scrap, or maybe not. You come across a frightened NG refugee. It's unclear why they flee from the rebels or the Mantis invaders, but their ship is seriously damaged and needs help. I have an engine crew member, but I don't have the scrap. Just got to wish from luck then, I don't have enough scrap. Damn it. I want to help. I want to be good guy. I be good guy, yes? Maybe saying be good guy in a Russian accent at the moment is not a good idea. An AI-controlled rebel defense turret is stationed near an unmanned rebel supply depot. Engage! Dual laser shields. It's literally just shields and drones. It doesn't have an engine base, so it's not going to blow up on me. So something like that should be fine. I don't think the dual laser are actually going to get through the shields, but if you've just got an ion drone, what do you plan to do to me? Unless you get really lucky and keep my O2 down, you know, we're not dead. But the dual laser is going to do sod all to the shields, I just noticed. That's a shield down, but yeah, 2 layers shield isn't going to do. Yeah, I messed that up. Argos beam should have been at the shields. And a dual laser 1 isn't enough to get through level 2 shields. So we need the Argos to get through. Oh, it blew up anyway. Let's investigate the station. Hull beam Mark 1. What's the hull beam do? Requires 2 power, 10-second charge, 1 hit per room, breach chance low, on systemless rooms. Okay. Let's see. It's going to be a terrible idea, but I think we're going to go full beams just because, you know, the opportunity has presented itself. Jump, so once we get enough scrap, get another, what's what I'm looking for, another unit of power and another unit in the heavy anti-ship ion drone. It's fine, but I don't have anywhere to use that. Let's keep jumping and explore as many of these nodes as we can. Mantis ship engages civilian, hails you. Sparks fly about his cockpit and he yells, "Stay out of this, human, or you're next." If sparks are flying around his cockpit, he should already be half dead. Dual laser is not good enough to take out the shields. It's that simple. In that case, I've still got to focus on the Argos beam, then at the shields, fail beam, hit the everything. We might get lucky and get through the shields. I doubt we will. But holy crap. That's a lot of missiles he's just fired. Okay, no room damage. It was only like 1 damage of hull, but come on. They're dead. Missiles, don't hit me. The missiles are still coming, aren't they? Attempt to contact a civilian ship. Of course, we'll welcome in on board. They're still coming. They're going to hit me. Beckett, to the engine room with you. And we're going to jump and avoid them things hitting us. Let's come back down. To the distress call. We've got to help. Did we get out of the way? We got out of the way before they hit us. Yes. Where's your sister dad? I don't know, I haven't seen him. He, I believe he appeared at the end of the Banished stream, but I haven't seen him since. It seems that you arrived too late to help the NG in distress. After the jump complete, the distress signal has already been shut off, and the scanners show a small Mantis ship detached from the NG station. They must have taken it over. It immediately starts firing on you. Whoa, look at that. It's a huge Mantis. Well, it says station, but it's a ship, really. You know, the game only deals in ships, so that's fine. And level 3 shields. We stand no chance, but we'll do the best we can to take them out as much as we can. In fact, I'm not even going to aim for things yet, because I want to fire the dual lasers, then the Argos beam, then the fail beam. And it looks like the fail beam can hit a good number of rooms, but in the meantime, whoa, fire. Okay, I know you're giving us a whole 5% evade chance, but go put out the fire if you can. We don't actually have any doors near there to vent. The dual laser is ready. Was ready. It's not going to be now. We're just going to have to rely on the Argos beam. It does pierce 3 levels. Oh, crap, you're not going to be able to put out that fire. 3 levels of shield. So, is it going to be enough? Not really, so I'm going to have to go through the shields again and get them taken out. Plato. Oh no, I can vent that room. I'm an idiot. Vent the 2 rooms next to it. Plato, don't go in there. Fire and no oxygen. Doesn't seem like a good combination to me. So almost got the dual laser back up. We have, and it might be able to fire quick enough before they can get the shields, you know, in a usable state. I think the fire's gone. Yeah, it has. Good. Close the doors. One dual laser before we get the shields back up. Good, it looks like we've managed it. Asgard beam. We'll wait and see. We'll plump you down at the most suitable location. I do believe the dual laser should be enough to keep that. If it was an auto fire anyway, I believe it would be enough to keep that shield down. Yeah. So Asgard beam the weapons. Fail beam the everything else. And they should be dead. Chemo, you turned up at the end of the Banished stream, didn't you? For at least a couple of episodes. I think I kept it going longer because you turned up. We can jump here at least so we're not doubling back on ourselves. An NG ship is in the vicinity, seeing you jump in armed to the teeth. Immediately broadcast for surrender. Subject goal, wealth, NG. Motivation, survival. Transfer of goods acceptable. Explain we're friendly. We have an NG on board, so we should be okay. The NG is satisfied with your explanation. Beneficial subject goal 1. Long journey remains capable transfer of goods from NG. They send over their gear willingly. You feel better for it. Right, ship. More power. Can I do it again? No. But this does mean now we can use multiple beams. 3 beams. Let's free beam it. And get ready to jump. To a dead end. So we've got to double back on ourselves. But it's not too much of a problem. At least we know we're not going to have to fight anything. It's given us some very sparsely jump-lined things. You notice the NG colony hiding on the other side of the nearby moon. It turns out that their excavation equipment crashed from the Federation Mantis Wars. They are suggesting it might be used to lure the pursuing rebel fleet. Lose 2 missiles, but booby trap the cache, or secure the cache. Secure it. You have the NG completely at complete their excavations and bring the ship on board. Okay. Defense turret Mark II. You any good? Not really. No, missile defense turrets. Yeah, but I don't have a drone bay, so they're probably going to be sold to fix the ship next door. Let's jump. We receive a distress call from a nearby injured ship. Assistance requested. Danger present. Immediate destruction. Respond to the call and move in to assist. You receive another message from the ship, this time with a mantis at the comm Foolish meat sacks, he yells. Sensors indicate that the ship is moving into attack. Why did he bother hailing us again, saying foolish meat sacks? I'm not sure. On top of that, boarders teleport from the station. What a border. Actually, open all the doors. Close that one. No. Open them all. Close that one. And you. I wonder if you'd be tempted... No, you're running the wrong way. Damn it. I was hoping that he'd be an idiot and run into the med bay. But it looks like he's after the captain. Oh, captain, captain, my captain. We need to help him. James can't die. The hull beam's almost ready. It's going to do less damage, but we need to take out the shields. So let's do that. Not enough to do anything to the shields. So you're just going to sit there. The Asgard beam, when it fires, is going to do this. The Fail beam is then going to shoot them in the everything. Okay, O2 is down, and I destroyed the O2 oxygen levels in the ship already, so we need to go fix that quite quickly. You, Mr. Beckett, to the health regen place. You're going to be the first to die of lack of oxygen. Plato, you should really be back on the shields, but I want you to get the weapons back up, because we're getting close to not being able to fire it. What we need. Hull beam when you can, that should kill them. Just keep on auto fire, we should be good. Two. Oh, right, already dead. 25 scrap. Not as much as I would hope. Everyone who needs heals, get heals. Everyone who doesn't, fix things. I have closed all the doors, haven't I? Yes, good. All doors are closed. James, are you going to stand for that? I think he's still in the chat. Even though the chat says he's, the viewer list says he's not there. Yeah, say goodbye. He usually does. James back into the captain's seat. Joseph back on the weapons. No, not jump yet. 90 scrap and then 25. So like 115 scrap. Super cool. Let's jump. Yep. As many jumps as possible. More jumps, always better. There is a single ship at this beacon. They hail you. We could really use some help. Our FTL navigation system is shot. Could you get us to a nearby station so that we can get patched up? Yeah, one fuel's fine. Quest sector added in the next sector. It's fine, it'll help. To the store. It's not that he lacks punch, Nutshot. I don't think the weapon system lacks punch at all. I feel it takes too long to fire. It's the complete opposite of what I usually do. I usually want things that fire so quick. It is for Daedalus, yeah, it's a Stargate ship. A few hundred drones swarm around the NG hive and load containers with machinery and electronic equipment into the cargo ship. Not one notices you at first, but after you hail repeatedly, some NG offers trade. I think you're cheap, so let's buy you. Internal effector hacks into the enemy ship's computers and disrupts a system of your choice. Combat augment. How have they managed to code that into the game? Yeah, probably do need more shields, but sell, fix, and jump to the exit, where we're going to have to fight the rebels. I didn't notice this. Lovely. Rebels is exactly what we want to fight. You found the exit beacon, but the rebels got here first. You must survive long enough to be able to jump to the next sector. And I've got the elite cruisers on. A rebel cruiser guards the exit, yes. That's fine. Don't have the power for that. Just keep you firing even though it's not going to do anything. The dual laser's not going to do anything either. Actually, no. Turn the dual laser on because it fires the quickest. Aim it at the shields. Aim you at the shields as well. And fail beam. Two in their weapons. Can't cut across the entire ship. Oh. But that should do good. Let's let some time pass and see what happens. The main reason the dual laser is firing is so that Joseph Stalin can get better with his weapons. I don't want to die. I don't want to be a pie. I don't like gravy. Ow. Oh, and it's took out my door system. So, Beckett, put out that fire. Because that's going to work. Okay, the Asgard beam fired, but didn't get through the shields effectively. Okay, the shields are down. Dual laser now desperately needs to stay at the weapons, though. Probably keep the Asgard beam firing at... Wait, they boarded? When did they board? One did not notice this. Screw the fire then. Hide out in the medbay, see if they'll chase us. No, instead help out Plato, because Plato's about to die. Asgard beam. Weapons, please. Dual lasers should keep the shields down. Who's dying? Beckett and Plato. They're now being tag teamed into the medbay, please. Thankfully, Joseph has managed to keep the weapons up. It's the only system that is actually up. He's managed to keep it up. So, they should be dead once the fail beam fires. Okay, they're dead. Now we have a slight problem with no doors and lots of fire. James and Joseph, come and deal with the fire. They're fighting in the medbay, so we should be fine there. We get 1 fuel for fighting that. That's so helpful. Yeah, we should be able to deal with this now. Because he's fighting in the medbay, we don't have to worry about the NG dying, so they can just duke it out. Let's get more people to help put out this fire. The two most injured, run and fix the O2, because I just realised that's broken. See if we can't fix the doors. Okay, there's not enough O2 in there. To the medbay, to the medbay. The O2 bay's fixed. Okay, we should be able to fix this. Thank you for Nutshot, by the way. It was you who noticed that the O2 was down. Start lower down. Beams do damage per room, not per square. Oh! No death by asphyxiation. We can fix this. Because I believe there's still fires, let's actually get to this a bit quicker. Yeah, there's still fires. And let's try and fix the doors. You just go... You go to the med bay, actually. You know, get some heals. Now that the doors are fixed... Actually, now the doors are fixed, do the sensors, and then we can figure out if there's any more fire. I don't actually think there is going to be any more fire because, you know, everything got killed. Actually, come in here and help just destroy that drone. We don't want it accidentally turning back on again. Excuse me. Yeah, guys, start fixing that. Now fix that breach. Oh, you start fixing the teleport then. The rest of you jump into the med bay because you've just, you know, got hurt. And first two of you to be fixed. Start working on that breach. Second one, come help out with the teleporter. How are you doing? Doesn't look like you're going to die. If you don't die, I'm happy. James, back in the cockpit. The rest of you to the med bay. Well, we saved it, guys! Beckett, you're back in the engine bay, please. Plato, back in the shields. And Joseph Stalin, back on the weapons. Ship. Still don't have enough to do what I want, but let's jump. Next sector. Now, although we only have the one choice, and I'm not going to put it to the stream to vote where we're going to go, because we only have the one choice, I am going to end the episode here, and I think this is what I'm going to start doing with FTL, end the YouTube episode each sector. But, yeah, for now, ladies and gentlemen of YouTube, that's all the time we have for today. As always, I'd like to thank you for watching, but unfortunately, I'm going to have to say goodbye. Goodbye.